Hey guys, what's going on? Okay, so this is kind of random because I've been like posting in like a whole year. I guess it's kind of weird for me, like coming back on YouTube is kind of weird, like, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I quit YouTube, literally, I quit YouTube, but there are some fans who want me to come back, and the reason I'm making this video now is just to let you guys know that I'm planning on coming back, but deep down in my heart, I quit YouTube, like, cause I'm still gonna make YouTube videos. I'm gonna tell you guys right now that I'm still thinking about creating YouTube videos. But why the fuck do I look fucking fat on you? Anyways, like I'm still gonna create YouTube videos, but like I'm still gonna create YouTube videos, but honestly, I'm done with YouTube. I'm not really. I really don't want to be a YouTuber anymore. Before, I fucking hate cars. They always come here and make noise. Okay, so the only reason I started this channel was just like to become a YouTuber. I've had other channels before this one as well. Like this isn't my only channel that I had. I've had other channels too. Like I started YouTube when I was like 15 years old, but this channel wasn't created when I was 15. This channel was created when I was like 17 or 18. I can't remember. I think 18. No, pretty sure it was like 17. Yeah, I created this channel with like 17 years old. But I had other channels too, but it's just that I think they were like with time I forgot the passwords for them. Okay. So I'm just gonna tell you something. I've had other channels too before when I was younger. Just I forgot the passwords and they're just long gone. In fact, I think the channels don't even exist anymore either because I think YouTube, like I tried searching them up, searching up my old channels, but nothing shows up. So I think YouTube just sort of, I think deletes them. I think YouTube just deletes them if they're not used. Or I don't know. Maybe they're still there because I know there are got people's old YouTube channels still up, but mine is deleted. What? I can't really find mine. So yeah, I can't really find my old YouTube channels. This one is my last remaining YouTube channel that I have. I have 2 strikes. One more strike and this channel gets deleted, I gotta keep my mouth shut, just stop saying bad things. Like I don't really care about this channel, just that. Okay, motorcycle. Okay, so yeah, I don't really care about this channel. Like I said, I have it, but for the fans. Before I did care. Like my old channels, they used to be deleted. Also, oh yeah, I also forgot to tell you guys, I had older channels as well. They were also deleted because of the things that the things that I've uploaded online, like bad things and all that. Because back then YouTube, I fucking hate this haircut. I need to make it grow out longer. Okay, so back then YouTube, they were more strict, right? Like back then. Back then YouTube used to be more strict, and so like back then YouTube used to be more strict, and like just a little, just like the tiniest bit of insults or whatever, like on YouTube, if you like cause any like bullying, like if you like say any bullying, harassment or whatever, YouTube would like, this was back in like 2016, right? 2017 or whatever, 2015. YouTube, they used to be just like, I don't give a fuck. YouTube used to be like, I don't give a fuck. They would terminate your channel just for the simplest of things. Like you say something bad to someone, oh, your channel gets deleted by YouTube. What are they called? What do they call themselves? YouTube moderators. I don't know. The people at YouTube, they would just delete your channel just because you say some bad things. And I'm like, what the fuck? All my hard work deleted just because I insulted some guy? That's bullshit. And like I said, this is my last remaining channel that I have. And I'm not gonna jinx it and say, oh yeah, I hope it gets deleted. No, I care about the fans, and I don't want this channel deleted at the same time, because then everyone who likes my stuff, they'll be gone. So yeah, I gotta keep my mouth shut. But yeah, like I said, But yeah, like I said, I don't really care about YouTube anymore. The only reason I came back was because like I. The only reason I came back was because. The only reason I came back was because like. For the fans, like, you know, if you're like a fan of me, I'm gonna make YouTube videos for you, you know, for my fans. If you're interested in my content, I'll make content for you. But personally, me, I'm tired of YouTube. I don't really care about it. And also, I've been busy a lot too. I've been busy. You know, I'm studying to become a doctor, and I'm not close to becoming a doctor, but you know, someday I will be. But I also have a job that I work literally every single day. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I like my job, but you know, I like school and all, but sometimes it gets me thinking, like, what's the point of all of it, you know? Like, I don't really see myself in the future. I see myself in the now. I don't really see myself, oh yeah, I wanna be old and all that shit, becoming a doctor and all that stuff. I don't. Like, yeah, I'm becoming a doctor, but I don't see myself. I just don't fucking see myself. Like, I just don't fucking see myself, like, getting older and just, like, being a fucking doctor. I fucking hate this haircut, I swear. I fucking cut it all wrong, but I'm just gonna let it grow out. I'm not cutting it no more. So, yeah. And I've been busy, and I've been busy becoming a doctor, and one thing I want to talk to you guys is something real deep, As time goes on, I want to let you guys know that I'm getting old. Like, maybe not physically, right, but chronologically, I'm getting old. Like, chronologically, it means like my birthdays. I'm getting old. Like, I'm not 18 no more. I'm not 17 no more. Fucking, I'm 21. You know, I don't thank God or anything. I think the universe or whatever, the reality that we live in. Like, thank you, universe, that I'm still. You know, I'm just gonna say thank God, but it's like, but not actually, you know. But thank God that I'm still only 21. You know, because if I was like, you know, I thank the universe every single day, because I'm not fucking, like, at least, like, I might not be a teen no more, you know, I might not be 19, 18, 15, 17 no more, maybe not, right? But at least, and I might be grown, you know, at 21, but at least I'm not 30, you know, at least I'm not 40, and when I consider something, like, the reason I'm happy right now is because, like, I realize that I'm only still, like, I realize that I'm still only, like, 21, you know, 20. I'm only in my 20s, and, like, at least I'm not, you know, like, I realize that, like, if I compare myself to, like, let's say a 30-year-old man or 40-year-old man, 40, 50, 60-year-old man, I'm practically a baby compared to them, you know? It's funny, you know, like, I might be grown, but I'm not old yet, but that's the thing, too. That's also the thing that bothers me, is that I know that it's, like, I know that it's impossible to stop time. I live in a moment. That's why I don't see myself in the future, because I live in a now. Because I can't imagine being that fucking old, like 40, 30, 50, 60. Nah. I wish I could just remain a teenager forever, you know, just dumb, innocent, just wild, like, you know. I just can't imagine being that old. No matter how young I look, I just can't imagine being that old, like, with all that experience, all that knowledge. It just, people say age is just a number. Nah, I don't think age is a number. Age is literally the amount of time you've been alive. Like, hell no, I can't imagine being 30 or 40 or nothing like that. I just can't. And no, it's not that I can't imagine it. I just can't accept it, you know? That's what I'm scared about. I don't want to be older. Like, not the aging part, but like the birthday part, you know? I don't want to be waking up one day and be like, oh yeah, you're 30, or, you know, happy birthday, little Sanchez, you're 30 now. I mean, that would be one of my worst nightmares, you know? Because frankly, I've always liked being a teenager. I've always liked being a teen. I've always lived in the moment. When I was 16, 17, 18, 19, I always lived in the moment. And before I knew it, I just sort of woke up today, not today, but like I sort of woke up, recently and be like, hey, hold on a second. I'm not 17 no more, or I'm not 19 no more, you know? Like, yeah, sure, I may still look kind of the same, but still, the age itself is still not there. The age, my birthday on my birth certificate does not say 17 or 18, 19. Nope. My birth certificate says 2000 something. I just can't imagine being that fucking old. Like I said, I don't care how old I look right now. I'm only 21. Like, yeah, I might look older, maybe. I don't know to you. I don't know how old I look, but my age is, still young. Like, I'm still young. Like I said, I'm still young, 21, but I'm not, but even, like I said, I'm scared to death that someday I'll be fucking 30. Like, no, please, no. Please. I wish time would just stop or something. Like, I wish time would just freeze. Like, freeze. So I can be like, a teen, maybe a teen forever. Or, if I can't be a teen, if I can't rewind time, then maybe just be 21 forever. But please, no, please hope I don't become 30 someday. Like, please, I hope I don't become 30, Hell, I hope I don't become 40 either. Anything over 30, in my opinion, is old. Like, if you're over 30, I think that's pretty old, I think anyone over 30 is old. People keep saying 30 somethings are young. Like, what the fuck? How are 30 somethings young? I mean this with the most respect, but I don't think 30 somethings are young. I think they are old. Because for me, time feels like an eternity, It feels like really, really long. That's why I don't think that's why I don't think I don't want to make it 30, because it's just long, It just feels so long. Because I don't think age is a number. Age is literally how old you are, how old like you've been alive, how much you've experienced, how long you've been conscious, Like how long you've existed, basically, how long you've existed. What, 20, 21 years? That's me. But if you're like 30 years old, you've existed for like far longer than me, and for that, I think I consider myself like a baby compared to you, So, it is what it is. And also and also another reason why I want to keep making YouTube again, is because like I said, the same reason. I'm getting old, and like I said, I'm not old yet, but I'm getting there. And for me, it's more of an age thing. But yeah. Oh yeah. Back to topic. So basically, I'm coming back on YouTube because I realized now that I'm getting old. I don't have all the time in the world, I'm getting old, and that's why I'm making YouTube, because like I wanna live every day like it's my last. Because eventually I'll be fucking old. I'll be fucking 30 and shit. Like 30, then 40, then 50. And I'll be like one of those fucking old ass grandpas. Like, hey guys, it's me, Lil Sanchez. Fucking with my fucking saggy ass face and shit. I just hope that day never comes, That's why I'm gonna make YouTube videos, because I'll do it now while I'm still young. Because when I'm old, I probably won't have that. I won't have that opportunity again. Like, I'm gonna be looking back on this shit. And I'm gonna be like, man, why didn't I make more videos when I was in my 20s? Man, why didn't I do this and that? Because I only get to live once. And like I said, I was only a teenager once as well. I can't be a teenager. No matter how much I try or how much I feel like a teen, I'm not actually a teen. So, but if I were to choose, I'd probably be like, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'll be those ages all over again if I could. But I can't. So that's why you can only live once. I'll only be 20 once. Just like I was 19 and 18 once, 17, 16, 15, whatever, you know. And now I'm gonna be so old. Like, I'm gonna be that old guy everybody calls, you know, grandpa, like, or Theo. They're starting to call me uncle too. Like, hey Theo, like, hey Theo. I'm like, the fuck, me? Like, bro, you calling me Theo? I'm only 20. And it's supposedly by these fucking teenagers too. Like, bro, we're practically the same. We're not the same, but we're practically, you know. I mean, last year I was fucking, like last year I was just a teen. So actually, 2 years ago I was only a teen. So how are you gonna call me a Theo when we're like technically kind of the same age? But that's why I don't want to live forever anymore, because I just don't want to be so old. Sometimes I think to myself, like, how do those, like, how do those older people, like, who are like fucking 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, make it that far? I like see them, right? I see those old people. I'm like, how? Like, you've been alive that long? Holy shit. I'm only in my 20s, and I already want to die. Because, like I said, life is just meaningless. Life is pointless. If I wasn't such a coward, I would have killed myself at 18. When I was 18, I was this close to killing myself, but I didn't have, like, luckily, I didn't have any, like, nothing to kill myself, so that's why I didn't really die when I was 18. Maybe that's the reason why I want to remain a teenager forever, because mentally, I feel like the universe, no, not the universe, it feels like, sometimes I feel like I was meant to die at 18. It feels like I was meant to die for good, you know. I was meant to just die and never exist again when I was 18, because when I was 18, I was literally desperate for a gun just to just shoot me in the fucking head, you know. But I didn't, you know. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I would have had the balls to do it, you know. Or who knows, maybe I would have. But I did it, you know, because I didn't have any weapons to do it. But then you could say, oh yeah, you could have just drank Clorox. We didn't have Clorox either. But yeah, well, actually, back then when I was a teen, yeah, we really didn't have any Clorox, because back then when I was a teen, we were kind of, I don't want to say this because this is embarrassing, but we were kind of poor, so we really didn't have anything. So we didn't have Clorox, and I didn't have a rope either. I didn't have anything, so I just had to suffer with my 18 when I was 18, and when I was 19, whenever I was 19, things sort of slowly started to get better. And now I'm starting to become worse, because, like, I'm getting old. Like I said, it's not an aging thing; it's an age thing. It's a number thing. I don't want my numbers of age to say, oh yeah, little Sanchez, 21, 22, whatever. I just don't want that. That's why whenever I walk around, I always like to pretend that I'm still, you know, 15 or 16. Just to cope, you know, with a sad reality that I'm getting old. But yeah, new videos. The videos every Saturday, and stay tuned. You don't want to miss it, so you don't want to miss new videos, so stay tuned.